like it's all the way down. There's a whole bunch. Like,
how are you? Thoughts on Louis? Okay, got it.
Okay, awesome. So hey you guys, welcome to Naked Pop. Today is going to be a really cool surprise. Instead of me doing the work, I have them to do it. Woo! Round of applause, round of applause. Without much ado, these are my friends. Audrey, Isabella.
Hello.
Hi, so I'm actually going to be the interviewer.
Okay, great. I'm ready for it.
How are you?
Right now, at this moment,
Yeah.
pretty good. A little tired, but like not.
Yeah.
It's like in the in-between.
Okay, thoughts on Louis C.K.?
Wow.
Just get right in there!
Let's just dig deep. Diving in. That's on Louis C.K. Honestly,
Okay, too slow.
yeah, I just don't know. I feel awkward sharing thoughts on that kind of stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I know, but like, I don't want to share.
Do you believe in gun control?
Wow, these are heavy questions. We got fun ones, like when's the last time I got laid, or like do you have secret skills? Like
California has new HIV laws that you don't have to tell your partner.
Okay, yeah, that I'm gonna have to say I would appreciate if someone would tell me, because that is
I
quite
think
the
that's
life
important.
changer. I would hate literally to find out.
That's fucking nuts.
Surprise, you have HIV.
Yeah.
What? From who? I can tell you.
Wow, that was... I feel like we just went through such a deep topic.
I don't do well with like deep
okay.
questions. Like I don't know how to answer them, and if I do have an answer from my head, I like feel really awkward sharing them. Is that what I said?
Oh yeah, you gotta be open.
I know,
That's the point of a podcast.
right?
Like you have to say what's on your mind without censorship.
So what you're saying is I'm terrible at this podcast.
So far.
Okay, well, great. Love it! Fun questions.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm going home to sweet old Indianapolis. I have like ADHD, so I have to like play with things on the table, or like,
Have you always had ADD?
yeah, ADD my whole life.
Oh, were you medicated
A little bit of
since you were
dyslexia.
little?
Yes, I was medicated since I was 6 years old.
It's not.
And I blame my parents every day for medicating me because I feel like I could have been a great dancer. I saw a TED Talk
Really?
with someone who had like really extreme ADHD, and they were like, yeah, instead of like being medicated, I danced. And now she's like this ballerina, and I could have been having a hot body, dancing, touring, God knows where.
Yeah.
Something cool. But
Honestly, it's just different skill sets. Like ADD doesn't mean you're like not smart or like
True.
ADD is like a skill in itself. Like the point of ADD was like people traveled like in herds, and the ADD people would be like right at the front, and they'd be like looking around, like if there's anything like scouting, like what, like you need people like that. Like that's
You
a
do.
component of the population you need. You don't medicate it out of them. Like
Yeah, you need them. You need it. We're vital.
yeah.
We're vital. And people will argue that it's not even like a real thing, but like I can detest
Yeah.
that it is real.
I mean, I kind of argue that you can beat it out of someone. Like if your parents are disciplined enough.
Oh, I don't know, because I was a lit child, and they would do everything they could to really just rein me in. And we have this thing called fish out of the pond in kindergarten, where it's like you had fish in the pond, and if you were naughty, they took your fish out of the pond and stuck it like on the like.
So like the fish would suffer.
And so all the fish would always be like together, and my fish would always just be like dead on land in my kindergarten class.
But real fish.
No, fake fish.
Oh my god, I
Wow.
thought it was like real fish.
I mean, it was kind
And
of
then
school though, so I wouldn't put it past them.
You would empathize with the fish that you were, and then they would be separated from the group.
Oh, always. Some people would be like, look at Audrey's fish, always dying on the land. And I'm like, yeah. People were mean to me in kindergarten. Also had a bowl cut, so people were like, she's a boy.
Oh. Yeah. No, people used to call me a boy when I was a kid, but I did not. I thought that was like a massive compliment. I was like a tomboy. I was like, yeah!
Yeah, but dick.
Yeah. Like, I remember going on holiday, and like the whole holiday, all these people thought I was a boy, and at the end, they were like, wait, you're not a boy? And I was like, wait, you thought I was a boy?
Like, I'm not a boy. Surprise, I am a boy.
Surprise! Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I'm one of 7.
Fuck!
Yeah, they're step siblings, but like, I have 3 step siblings and then 3 real siblings.
Oh, then technically I'm one of 7.
Okay, do you have step siblings too?
No, half siblings.
Half siblings. Yeah, I'm step. My parents got divorced, blunt fam. So when I go home, Thanksgivings are lit. Lots of cousins. I've got like 45 first cousins.
Wow.
My mom was like one of 10.
But you're not Catholic.
Yeah, I am.
You are.
Well,
Catholic.
I like got confirmed, but I don't really go to church.
Oh yeah, I got confirmed, but in Church of England.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah. What? Wow.
Church of England.
Okay, that's a lit fact to throw out. Like, I was confirmed, but Church of England. That's like where it originates, right? Rome. I'm thinking Rome.
Yeah, you think of Rome. No, Church of England, it broke off from Rome when we had a king called Henry VIII who had a lot of wives.
That's right.
And
gotta love Henry VIII.
he had to leave because he wanted to get a divorce, and the Pope was like, no, it's like your 10th one.
He's a whore!
Yeah. He was.
But yeah, the last time I went home was the last time I got laid. So,
When was that?
Christmas. I literally said so. It's been a year.
Okay, so
and it's someone I met, like, on the airplane. I didn't have sex with them on the airplane. And I'm not a slut.
No
Only have
shame
sex
zone.
with, like, a certain amount of people. Like,
Yeah.
4. But, yeah,
You didn't stay in touch with him?
Well, I did, but the thing about him is he was like this short. So he came up to my tits. And we didn't know that when we were flirting on the airplane. We thought
That is so annoying.
I know!
That has happened to me so many times when I was your age. And then, like, something clicks, and I was just like, don't be that friendly to guys when you're sitting down. Like, you have to wait till you see them standing.
Right.
I'd like to interrupt this program to see if you guys have all subscribed.
Is this live?
Done.
This is not live. Oh, I was like, oh, fuck.
Quiet.
Oh, man.
Guys.
But yeah, we also had, like, sex, too. Have you ever seen the movie Babadook?
Babadook.
Yeah, it was playing in the background as this horror film, and, like, his short body was on me, and this horror film was in the background.
Never leave a horror film on in the background when you're being intimate. Like, never even, like, watch a horror film and then, like, that be leading up to it.
Well,
it's gonna change everything.
Yeah, it turned into a horror film itself, so, yeah, that's the last time.
I want more details.
I think I'm allergic to dogs, but I walk dogs sometimes.
It's outside, you're probably not that close to them.
Yeah, probably.
But wait, how did it become a horror film?
Well, he, like... We were really there was a lot of sexual tension, like, at first. Like, we were sitting on the plane, we were really into each other. There was
I also think there's an inherent lie, like, he knows... Well, I guess he doesn't know how tall you are.
No, he has no idea how tall I am, but the thing that got us talking is there was insane turbulence. Like, turbulence, and he was like, I'm scared. I was like, I'm scared,
Oh my god, that's meant to
he's
bond
like,
people,
He's like,
yeah.
can I hold your hand? I was like, you can hold my tit. I'm just kidding, but, like... He could. But yeah, so it was just like lit and rocky, and like he was scared, I was scared, and we talked from there. And then he was like, "What's your number?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I gave it to him, and then like we both stood up to get our luggage, and I was like, "Fuck!" And he like came up to my tits.
But wait, the horror film part. How is the sex like a horror film?
Oh, because okay, so then we went to his house, and he had a glass of wine for both of us, and he put it on the floor. He put on the horror film. His short body's laying on my long body, and we're trying to have sex. He somehow knocks over the wine bottle. There's, like, screaming in the background of the TV, and then he is finishing it, and he sounds like, just like someone drowning. Like, he's like, oh, and I was like, wow, I need to leave. And I'm, like, not a slut. Like, I don't really have that much sexual
like a magical
intercourse. I was rebounding. It was from a breakup. Yeah, my heart was hurt. Yeah, that happened. So I don't really talk much.
Yeah.
I think I've done a stand-up set about him, and I posted a little clip on Instagram. I think he didn't follow me. Like, I didn't think he knew. He definitely follows me, and he definitely liked my stand-up set about him. I was like, well, that's when you know it's kind of
You should write at the bottom, it's not about you. It's about the next
But it's not about you. Puts his name.
Yeah. Okay. So you excited to go home?
Yeah, I'm excited to go home, see my siblings.
You get on with all of them?
What? Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Wow. So I'm one of 7 too, when I think about it.
Do you get along with all of them?
No, I don't get along with any of them.
Really? You don't like... Are you any of them close with you?
No. Like, my mom had me and my brother with my dad, and then he remarried and she remarried, and she had 2 more, brother and sister, and my dad had 2 boys, and then my dad had another boy in New Zealand that no one's met.
Oh my god, so you gotta have siblings everywhere.
Yeah, how many? 4? I think it's 7. But, yeah, no, none of them connect. But I don't know. I guess I'm like, I was always my mother's favorite, so it's like tough for them.
So they hate you for it.
Basically. I mean, they don't say that's why.
You would like get on the phone and like call them up.
No.
Intriguing.
I mean, we sometimes like communicate over my little sister. I lived in Beijing for 3 years, and when I was leaving, I had a cat, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? And the easiest thing was to fly it to London. That was the easiest thing. And she lived in London, so I was like, here's a cat. And
Here's a cat.
and she created an Instagram profile for the cat that's actually like wildly successful.
Wow.
It's very frustrating. And but sometimes the cat likes my posts. And I know that that's actually her. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Do you talk about that in your set?
No.
You should.
Why?
Because that's lit. That is weird.
Yeah, this is about as close as we get. And everything is through my mom. All the information is like passes through my mother, and it's like, oh, what are they doing?
Oh
What are
my
they doing?
god.
Yeah,
What the balls?
yeah, stuff.
Families, man. Families
man.
life.
But
right?
you like your step parent? Why is she so hot?
I'm just running
Oh
around.
wow! What the hell? How many outfits do you have?
It's like running around the house doing some errands. How's it going? Bye.
Go home. This smells really good. You want to smell
No.
it?
What's your step parent like?
Oh, it depends. Where's this going? Is this going online?
Yes, they're great. You love them.
Yes.
Good. Good.
You have to cut that part out. Because she looks at all my stuff and she's gonna be like,
You don't love me!
I saw what you did!
You paused!
Yeah, you paused and you asked where this was going.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, right.
Let's get back to the questions.
Okay, yeah. Hit me.
Do you have a boyfriend? I'm gonna say no.
Ha!
Do you contour?
Okay. My roommate came home and he went to some event and he gave me a contour pad. He was like, yeah, they're just giving this
Oh,
away.
so
I figure
cool.
that you can have it. Tried contouring. Literally left thick black
Yeah.
streaks on my face and someone was like, what the fuck is on your face?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
bitch, I don't even know.
I've had
Contour.
the same experience. Do you think everyone should have a dream and pursue a passion?
Do I think everyone should have a dream and pursue a passion? Yeah, if you want to be broke as fuck. I am fucked right now. But no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, definitely. Because, like, what are you doing in life if you're not doing what you love? And, like, if you're doing something that, like, you settled for, are you happy?
I know, right? So we got some Christmas themed one. What is Santa's last name?
Kringle.
I actually misread that. It says, what is Satan's last name?
Oh, wow, okay.
Sorry.
You said we've got a Christmas theme.
It's just-
It's Satan's last name. Devil.
Okay. Well, as long as you don't say anything generic like Trump.
What? That's a good one.
Is a pessimist blood type B negative?
Is a pessimist blood type B negative? It is A positive.
Do you want kids and a husband?
LOL. Well, obviously I'd like a husband, but things aren't really looking up for me in that regard.
You're a little kid.
Nah,
You're 24.
You say, did you say
Let's
that's
not
young?
men- let's
You
not
say
mention ages
you
here,
think
but,
24
like-
is like young?
As soon as you're like significantly older than that age, it is young. Because you remember yourself at that age and you're like, I was so silly. Like,
True. I was so crazy. Look at this wax hardening on my
that's
finger.
crazy. So,
Yeah, no, the thing is, I nanny sometimes for money, and, like, my kids, I love them so much that I nanny, but, like, I'm like, oh, the moms literally will be like, don't have kids. They're like, don't do it. Like, see what I'm living with, and I'm, like, looking at them like, yeah, this is fucking terrible. Like, oh, I'm not.
yeah.
So I'm not sure about the kids part. I would love a husband who could be as passionate about their career as I am. We could travel and, you know, have actual sex, and maybe he would be my height.
How tall are you?
5'9.5".
Oh, yeah, just putting that out there. Okay.
Cool.
No, that sounds great. No, what I definitely learned as a young person, like talking as an older person, yeah, it's really good to have a clear vision. Because then eventually someone will eventually slot into it. But then as you get older, every year you'll like let things go of your vision. You're like, alright, he doesn't have to like have sex with me. Or
Yeah.
he doesn't have
like,
to.
he doesn't have to have a beard.
Yeah. Like he doesn't need to be like attracted to me.
I
or...
really think I'm attracted to gay guys.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is. It's because I don't like guys with a lot of hair. Like I like hairless.
No,
men.
I agree. This is something
Is this
I felt
weird
for a
to
long
say
time.
out loud? Like
This is something I felt for a long
I
time.
like kind of more like yeah. Like they have to be clean. They have to be like kind of clean cut. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying I want to date like a rugged. Let's go camping. I've got
Yeah.
like fucking hot cocoa mixed with rum. Like I'm not saying I want it like that, but like. I'm wondering what.
No, it's a huge issue for me. Like, my guy that I'm dating right now, he doesn't really shave much. And I, like, won't go near him unless he shaves. Like, I like, clean cut. I know it's not fashionable, but
you, like,
I do not care.
You
Yeah.
do not, you want him to be clean. Hey,
Yeah.
you're dating someone right now. Hey,
Oh,
what you mean? How old are you?
Bumble, yeah.
Okay, well, his
6
Bumble
years
works out.
older. Yeah.
6 years older?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he cool? What's he do?
He's chill. Like, well, I mean, he's kind of getting his career back on track. Like,
Okay,
when we
cool.
met, he was between jobs, and now he's, like,
Now he's like killing it.
stabilizing.
Young stunner.
Not quite killing it yet,
Okay,
but
well,
eventually.
Eventually, close.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll see.
Love that life.
Yeah. He's trying really hard.
What?
He's probably gonna listen to this. He's trying really hard.
He's trying really hard. You listening to this? You're doing good, buddy. You're listening to this. That's something.
He listened to the last one, so maybe.
If you got any single friends, well, actually.
Yeah, try if you want to date, try a dating app.
Okay.
But you're too young to really, like, settle down, so
Yeah, I just gotta be wild, free, get drunk.
forget about it. Do you like Vegas?
Yeah, I just went to Vegas.
Okay.
Just went to Vegas with my roommates.
It's a fun story. In Vegas.
Yeah, well, I went with my roommates, my roommate Logan and my friend Logan, his birthday, and so we were all like, okay, I live with a bunch of guys, 3 gay, 1 straight. Yes, and
Sounds like a sitcom.
yeah, and like two of them are dating each other, and one of them has a boyfriend who came with us. So I was fifth wheeling on this Vegas trip, but it was awesome because in the Vegas pool, like we went to one of those like
How did
classic
you have
pool
money for
parties.
this? You just said your car was totaled.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. This was before I totaled my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I still really didn't have money. We did the whole like let's all pile in a cheap hotel,
Yeah.
and sneak our alcohol in our bras.
Yeah.
Right.
Vegas is cheap, right? If you go at the right time.
Oh, if you go at the right time, I only spent like what $40.
What?
I didn't gamble, but I didn't gamble. I didn't do. Our hotel room was $25 per person.
What?
I used the other on like some weird tall drink.
Did you stay at Trump Towers?
No. No.
I super want to stay there.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. We went to some like medieval hotel. I don't know what it was.
Medieval themed hotel.
Medieval theme, but yeah, I was just in the pool with my roommates, and like I think guys thought I was like killing it because they thought that they were all like
Oh, you're
straight
a
guy.
guy.
They thought I was pulling hard.
Yeah.
They were like, "This bitch pulls hard,"
Oh,
but then they all
God.
started making out with each other. They're like, "Oh no, this bitch is not pulling hard."
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's too much.
That is lit.
Bike.
I hope you got that. Is that on there? I hate the pretty big sister. I'm afraid I'll do something.